Hello there. Hello, Love Martians. What's up with the Love Martians? You guys, I did not have any plans today. So therefore, wait, what I was gonna say? Hold on, I'm texting. I was gonna say something. Um, okay, trying to see what's the tea. But anywho, here I am for your luxury, available for you to use me. We are doing card pulls today. And yeah, so before that, though, I will go ahead and probably just get into some of this energy, see what the energy is hitting like. Um, excuse me. Trying to figure out which deck I want to use this time, though. Then we're going to use the cards. Yeah, let's use these cards. Just using a regular, what are these cards called? Playing cards. Nothing fancy. But I do quite like how they work. I'm curious to know. Oh, my other deck is in the drawer. I was going to say, what happened to my other cards? We're going to use this deck and that deck. Really only heaven knows my heart. Cause you know this ain't an ordinary love. We got so much history in the stories about us. We gon' light some candles. Oh, whatever you like. Very special. All night. I ain't seen her in a couple days. Flowers and gifts, rest of love. So you having anything I want. Baby, bend over, let that body do the yoga. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what's the energy popping. What's the current energy surrounding this connection, Spirit? Let's go ahead and get a general reading. Just go ahead randomly, whatever y'all got to tell us, because I ain't got no topic today. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Spirit of the Most High, Spirit of Divine Love, we call upon earth, air, water, and fire energy. So it's in this room. What messages do we have currently? But the current energy surrounding this connection, this divine, loving connection. It's like somebody's holding back because of a mental, some type of mental, holding back because of what, or doubting the possibility of this, feeling left out of the possibility of this connection, doubting because of a guard, maybe because of past experiences. Yep, exactly what I just said, because of past experiences that left them unfulfilled. They have a guard up, but there is something about this situation that this person is missing. Yeah, this person is reliving their past in how way? Like swords thought process. Like they're guarded because they keep replaying their past. Like all of this shit just ends up the same way. So there's somebody that probably feels like all women are the same, all men are the same, that type of mindset. I'd rather be single last. Should I just be single with that? This is what this person is like contemplating, or trying to, like, it seems to me like they're trying to convince themselves, because they're holding back, with the Four of Pentacles. It's a holding back of emotion. And then you got the Five of Cups that really, right, this being alone is like, it's not all that is cracked up to be. That's what I can definitely tell. Yep, somebody actually wants to have a connection with this Queen of Pentacles. Someone wants to be able to come together and work together. They want to take action. Yeah. Well, I'm like, they want to definitely take action, because what the fuck? The Three of Pentacles just came out twice with the freaking so this person really misses you. They just really missed you. They really want to take action on bringing you guys together. Yeah, to a Six of Pentacles. A balance, given, equal give and take. Yep, putting in the work. Somebody wants to come put in the work. Oh, that's so okay. I see you now. They feel like they were a fool for everything, but that somebody tried to leave. Probably either they tried to leave you, or they just probably like was contemplating on what would be better. Like they was holding back. So obviously they realized that wasn't the route to go, and they feel foolish for holding back, because now they really, really, really miss you. And now they are willing to put in the work in order to make this more of a balanced connection. Seven of Cups. Somebody was they was confused about like money or being a lover. You know what I'm saying? Building money or building love type shit. So somebody was confused about their focus. They was trying to focus on money, but they couldn't deny that they are a lover. Okay. Ace of Wands. What's this here? Some type of action. Let me see. What's it regarding the truth? Yeah, they couldn't deny they're a fucking lover. This person was trying to be a fighter. Hey, woman. Hey. Thanks for joining. You make my day. It's so exciting when we actually have an audience. So yeah, we got the Queen of Wands here looking like, yeah, I bet. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much that, like, yeah, I bet. Like, I guess this person realized that money is not more important than love. This person is realizing that they do want to be able to share their love with someone. So Yeah, they are realizing that their truth is really you, pretty much. Like, even though they know that this could have turned you off in a sense, like this could have, like, if this person put up a guard because they were focused on money, they know that that pushed you away. That know that left doubts and concerns in your head, and they know that had you fighting with that I'm torn in between the two type of shit energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, should I stay, like, should I continue to work towards this relationship? But then you felt like you probably had to you were fighting yourself to leave. You know, like, basically you try to make it work with somebody, but they aren't opening themselves emotionally. So eventually you be like, well, fuck it then. I'm shit. I'm not going to be the Queen of Cups anymore. I got to be the Queen of Swords, because obviously, you know. But it was like a bunch of mind games, because there was no actual clarity. There was no communication in that essence of, like, their emotions. They didn't want to share their emotions. Now we have the Four of Wands here. Someone wanting to work towards this type of stability. It was commitment. Something about commitment. Somebody didn't want to really commit in the beginning. Now somebody wants to release this emotional baggage, and they want to move past it, because they had to. That's why they didn't want to commit, because they had this blockage of emotional baggage that they were holding on to and harboring, collecting all the fucking hurt from everybody that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Keeping all them damn cups. Now this person, it's like you gave this person a newfound understanding of love. And so they have something like new to look forward to. Like, this is something that they weren't, this is the kind of love they haven't experienced before, which kind of opened them up and helped them to work through confusion. They gained some clarity. Okay, I need some clarity here on this Seven of Cups with the Four of Swords. Thanks, Spirit. Four of Swords. Oh yeah, the clarity is that I just can't get you out of my head. Oh, your love is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. I see the victory with you type shit, you know? I just can't get you out of my head. La 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 la. Yep. This person said, "Set me free." Yeah, you set them free. You set their heart free. Aww. Now, and they know that you set their heart free because they miss you. So it's like if this person was trying to, like, close their heart off to the possibility of this or something, like, you know, like I said, focus on work. Nope, because they can't help but to focus on you. And that's how they recognize, like, God damn it, like, I'm missing you. And that's what's causing my heart to open, because I miss you so much. That's crazy. This person didn't even recognize that they, like, really, they wouldn't acknowledge that they loved you until they started missing you heavy. They wouldn't acknowledge that they love you until you walk the fuck away. That's crazy. Now they're realizing that I want my baby back. I want my baby back. Okay. Now you got to put the work in towards the connection. Ooh, yes. This Four of Wands energy be popping. I love this card. I love it. Love it. That energy is hitting. So yeah, they know what they want is you. And it's not, I think it's something like they were trying to convince themselves that they didn't want a relationship too. So they're recognizing that actually I do want a relationship. I'm loving that you just said that, because I hear a song that Signs. I don't know if you know Signs by Justin Timberlake. I forgot how it goes a little bit, but I that song came into my understanding a few weeks ago. The Signs, Justin Timberlake. So go ahead and listen to it, girl. He said something about what he said, Cupid. He was asking Cupid, like, if this is a game, because I've been seeing signs or something like that. Like, and it's so funny that I keep getting Justin Timberlake references because we got the simpatico, you know. So, yeah. So this person wants to take a new leap of faith. They want to start something. They want to start a new beginning here in this situation connection. Because once again, I can't stop missing you. I can't stop missing you. They feel like there's a lack. And there was a lack of effort, obviously. But they're going from 0 to 5. I was going to say 0 to 100. But they're like kind of like coming in with this energy of like ready to set off on a new adventure. Ready to invest in a new adventure, you know. Okay, I never heard Chosen by Blast yet. I'm going to have to look into that. So we have the Chariot. Like I said, yeah, now somebody wants to rush in. Only fools rush in, ass nigga. Only fools rush in. So somebody's making a decision. And like I said, them missing you, this lacking energy, this feeling of like not being in your presence is what's motivating them to come forward. Guiding them, assisting them in this understanding. Once again, 555 change. Yeah, the change is coming in where there will be no longer a block or barrier in the sense of a defenses. You guys are letting your guards down. Okay, Suki, let them guards down and them panties off. Take them panties off. Let the guards down, but obviously you don't have to take your pants off if you ain't ready. More so, this is just saying that, you know, you guys are letting your guards down. If there was any like type of termination, any type of, you know, turbulence within the connection is going to now dissipate. Like I said, remember when I told you fight and fuck, girl? Look, that's what happened. Yeah, I just had the 5 and 2 I haven't had 2 but for me personally, I've been catching the 1 lately. So 10 and 1. Now, this person doesn't want to lose this again. They don't want to lose this connection again because they feel like they know, like you said, chosen. They already know like there's nothing out here. Even if there was, like, they don't want nothing else. God damn it. It's you. I guess this person had to come to terms with that too. Like, I don't even want nothing else. Because, you know, it ain't to say there ain't no other options out here. There's plenty of options. You know, we all have options. It's always going to be another option. But the option ain't you at all. Can't even come close. God damn. That's be the longing. I think that's what that person had to realize too. Like they had to recognize that there is no other. You can't get this feeling from any other. Like that ain't no other. There's no other person that can make them feel the way that you do. Like they feel so intrigued by you. They want to figure you out. You know, say like so many levels to you that they don't want to let go. You keep them interested in some way because you have so many like different sides to you possibly. It's like you keep it exciting. That's why they love you. They are nervous about love though. You guys both could have some sort of like trust issues when it comes to just, you know, trusting that this true love can actually really happen, trusting that this can really be like, oh my gosh, is this real? You know, like there's a sense of, okay, so that's why they kind of ran from it too. They felt like it was too good to be true. They felt like this was too good. Like, no, this sexy ass girl, just fucking like mind blowing sexy. This is how they person look. Even if you don't think that you're that hot, this person feels like you're the hottest. Like you ever watch a movie and the hot girl, like you're the hot girl. You're the hot girl that this dude really craves. And even sometimes the hot girl isn't the girl that gets the guy. You know, it could be the dorky girl, geeky girl, end up getting the guy because it's who she is and not what she wearing. 21 on the clock, okay? So this girl, he just didn't believe that somebody this awesome, this fucking wonderful will be offering him their freaking love at that. It's like one thing to see a hot girl, but for the hot girl to actually be like, I want you. Like what? Like they just didn't want to believe it. They just walked away. They was like, no, maybe they didn't want to get hurt too. They could have possibly they just didn't want to let their guard down to get hurt because they felt like this, maybe they just felt like you were trying to be a player. Even if you're not a player, people will try to believe this is not for me because I don't want to get hurt. So instead of getting hurt, I'm going to convince myself that you are going to hurt me so that I don't even invest. And in that way, I don't even have to deal with it. But you fooled yourself because you still have to deal with it because you can't get this person off your fucking mind. You're going to think about them all the time because you were trying to avoid your emotions. You were trying to bury yourself in work. And now look at you. Sad. Missing her. Nah, but for real though, they miss your love. Okay, I'm reading your comment now. Yep. Girl, I was up. You know what? I'm upset too. Shit. Goddamn, it's been 2 years for me. Shit. I mean, the damn situation. And let me, guess what? So look, I got something for you. I got a real treat for you. So there was a song that came through today. It's a song called Angel in Disguise. So let me read a portion of this lyrics to you and let me know how well it resonates. And, you know, even if it's not necessarily for you, this possibly could be for somebody else that's going to view this video. But I knew when I heard it, it just resonated so well with what I got going on. It was like, I was asking God for my personal situation. I was just like, if this isn't for me, why do I still feel so much? Oh my God, I'm going to get emotional. It's making me upset. Okay. I don't want to get emotional, but I was just like, God, if this isn't for me, why am I still feeling so passionately about the situation or about this person in general? Just trying to gain some clarity on that. And so I'm just driving along and like 3 minutes later, here come the song. I turn my little radio on and I usually don't even listen to the radio recently because I'll have my music playing off of my phone, my Bluetooth. So this song pops up and it goes like, hold on, let me read the lyrics. So she starts off by saying like a little poem, I guess. And it goes, I'm waiting for this damn phone. Okay. So it says, an angel has always been thought to be one of God's most precious works. I guess that's how she had you fooled, because she was an angel in disguise. Hurt and pain could never come from her. So you left me only to find that hurt and pain involves her. But now you see your mistakes, and now you see your angel was a fake. But my love was never misplaced. See, baby, my love is true. And most importantly, still, I love you. Still, I love you. So basically, the song to me speaks that, like, we go through our journeys. We have to go through our journeys. And sometimes you have to experience things you got to lose out in order to appreciate some shit. You know what I'm saying? So this person, they probably could have been trying to deny their emotions and feelings for you. Thus sending them, like pushing them into like maybe the arms of another, or they wanted to believe that. Like, remember what I told you, like in a video or the movie where they might choose the hot girl and realize that the hot girl is so fucking vain that they don't even really want her. You know what I'm saying? That was just like they only really even wanted her because of her status too. Like they didn't really want her. They just wanted her because she was a good facade, like a good distraction. It was more attainable too. So like I said, they saw you as like too good to be true, where they saw this person as, well, I could get that. I could work with that because it was probably even similar. It was probably so close to, how like you'll go for something that's less work because you know that you don't have to change anything about yourself because this is what you're used to. Yep. That's what the fuck they get. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, it is what it is. I ain't trying to say nobody deserve anything, but you know, you do have to go through your lesson. And so you made the choice to choose whoever the fuck you chose, and now you get to see that what you're choosing isn't the best for you. you know? I mean, damn, but this is why I'm laughing. I'm laughing because a motherfucker try to play you. A motherfucker try to dish you like they just didn't even want to acknowledge it. They was just like, okay, this too good to be true. So fuck it. Like, in order to make you feel some type of way, I'm not even going to acknowledge it because I don't even want you to know. They didn't even want you to know the type of hold that you had on them. So it's like almost in the sense that they wanted to like knock you down a peg. You know, like, I'm going to pick this girl because I don't want her thinking that she all that. I don't know what it is about people who think that if somebody's pretty, that you can't let them know how pretty or how awesome they are, because if you give them a compliment, then that's going to make their head big and they're going to have a bigger ego or something like that. And that's not always the case. Just because somebody is pretty or, you know, very talented doesn't mean that they don't deserve a compliment. Because, you know, I don't understand. I kind of get it, but it's hard to put in words why people would do that. 27. I have not heard You're Still Mine by Drake. So I would have to, once again, look into that. But yeah, when that song came up, I was like, girl, the truth. And you can't even deny how much that be resonating right there. That was crazy. Like, pretty much, like, and I still love you. I know you made a mistake. I know that you know, I don't know what it was about her that made you believe, but obviously, like she said, the girl was good at what she did too. She was good at being the facade. She was good at playing the role of, you know, the angel in disguise. I'm going to play like that's how you lure them in. That's how she lures them in, because you can't fuck nobody head up if you don't give them something that, you know, a fantasy, an illusion. So she also mentioned how in the song she says that now you see that, you know, pretty much what you was dealing with wasn't real, and that like my love that I was giving you was true. You probably thought that I was like, you know, she was trying to give him her love, but he was like, you know, men dismiss that sometimes when you're trying to like love on them, and so they'll go chase after something else. Listen, I can't explain everything, but shit, I was like, thank God for giving me that tea. So this is also saying like, go out, take care of yourself. Something was a turn off. Maybe this was a turn off that this person like only focuses on going out and only focuses on material things. And that was the true like deal breaker there. And then this person is realizing that they can accept you for like exactly who you are. Because let's say if this is a person like this, like that type of girl. Remember, oh my God, I found the perfect song. She wear high heels, I wear sneakers. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. Type shit. Like, this is the type of girl that get her nails done, got her motherfucking hair done. I stay lit, bitch. I got the hottest outfit. But you ain't got shit going on within yourself because you're totally vain. Because everything that's on you is everything on you, bitch. It ain't in you. Bitch, it ain't in you, bitch. Ah! Like, for real, everybody ain't got it. And that's the problem. This bitch was fake flexing. And he felt for the fake flex. Because he was faking some shit himself. Motherfucker was fake running from themselves. They was running from themselves. I'm sorry for screaming in your ear, girl. But yes, they was running from themselves and ran into some hell. I hope she gives you hell. If you find a man who gives a damn, and I hope he gives you hell. Because this just had to happen because this person was running from themselves. So they knew that they were really like a lover. But like I said, they tried to bury either themselves in work or they tried to invest in another connection, and come to find out this shit was all an illusion. It was really, oh, that mother, look. All I know is that she definitely gave them a run for. I don't know exactly. Look, I want to kind of figure it out too. Like, shit, what happened? What'd she do? How did you find out that she wasn't really what the fuck you painted her to be in your fucking mind? He's like, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Oh, ooh. Wow. And yeah, like you said, that fake busy, because I heard about that too. I was listening to another tarot reader and she was mentioning how these people try to, he's probably trying to paint a facade of being busy because, as a man, you don't want the girl to not respect you. They feel like they have to have something going on in order to gain that respect, right? So they said that this person's probably still live at home with their fucking mama and do. She said they wore a business suit one time. You wore a business suit one time, and all of a sudden, like you trying to carry yourself like you what the fuck they call it, King Tut? Like you got your nose in the air type people. The arrogance that you had, and you were trying to look down on Cinderella just because you didn't see her in the fucking night, like the pretty ass dress. You thought you could look down on her. Oh, there we go, the fucking lesson. This person had to really learn the lesson about humility. You don't leave nobody be hanging because they not wearing what the fuck other people wearing. Yeah. But just don't get shit misunderstood. Like, just know that just because somebody has a business don't mean that they got no money. People got businesses, but they ain't got no damn money. It ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It ain't coming in. Whatever this person is doing is not, how do you say, like, people hype themselves up. So it's a facade, like, there is an illusion in a sense. So I won't say that your person isn't successful. But what I'm saying is that these people like to kind of, how you say, like, gas themselves up and it's like make it look better than what it really is. But yeah, like I said, he don't want to talk about what the fuck she did. Because to be honest, though, he really don't give a, like, obviously you get played, you feel salty as a bitch. But then it helped him realize that what he really wanted is you. So whatever happened, I'm not sure if it's gas. Maybe he was, like, so some of these, it just depends on your personal situation, because some of these masculines do have those type of characteristics where they can try to gaslight the situation and manipulate the situation and choose somebody intentionally in order to make you feel less than, so that, they don't have to deal with their own emotions. This could have been just someone just trying to make themselves seem more stable than they actually are. And then this also could just be someone who actually had to deal with, who had a situation with a karmic, who had to just learn a lesson. It's nothing too deep, but they had to learn the lesson to respect you and to, like I said, as I was just getting into saying, they had to learn this lesson in order to recognize that you are truly what they wanted, and that they are willing to now, take that action towards you. They're not going to run from what they can't deny. And what they can't deny is that they love you. They try to run from it. Because like I said, you could be different. You could be different than what they're used to. You could be like, I wouldn't call you a plain Jane, but you might not be flashy. You might just be different from what their usual type is. Exactly. Yeah. Like, intuition is very strongly rooted in emotions. So sometimes when we're avoiding certain emotions and we're having like these struggles with the emotions of, like, let's say if you go to depression, or those negative emotions are what we're ignoring something, and we're not allowing something to be like surface. So he tried to, like I said, this person tried to bury themselves in work, or they tried to bury themselves into avoid the situation, like avoid the accountability. They tried to start something elsewhere. Because, yeah. It was easier. It was, well, at the moment, it seemed like it would be easier just to start another connection elsewhere, instead of having to start something all over. But now this person wants to, like I said, this person realized that they do love you and they want to keep you forever. Like, there's a good balance here. Like, You guys don't feel like you need to it's something about like just being naked, like vulnerable with each other. You don't need flashy. Like you just need, how do I say this? Let me see. Yeah, like you guys just want to be raw and real with each other, something like that. You know how you just like, you don't need like to be, it doesn't have to be. That's kind of was a similar situation in that movie. I was talking about the Simply Irresistible movie where he was a man of business. So he was successful, but he wasn't successful in his relationships because he kept avoiding like any long-term type of relationship. He tried to end the relationship after like the third date because he felt like after the third date, it wasn't no point, right? But then he ran into this woman who sparked his interest in ways that he just went past the third date. Like, oh my gosh, she got me, you know? So with that being said, he just had to come to terms with like, he was choosing women that look good on paper on purpose, you know, because it looks good to be with this type of woman. So, but he also would use them up and just kind of like, he didn't want any commitment. So this person could also have like a fear of commitments. Yeah, like I said, this your love has healed this person, like has okay, so them missing you and missing your love and missing your energy is what made them realize, like, damn, that's what I need in my life, and I do need to be nourished by her in particular. Okay. You specifically, okay? Ain't nobody else got the kind of potion. Not that potion, baby. So they are trying to say like there's going to be a death to hold him back. They want to start to invest in the connection, and they also want to when they start to invest in the connection, it'll help to ease any concerns. You know how we have our doubts and fears and shit. Like you might wonder how long is this going to last? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, that playboy type of mentality too. So yeah, when you say that, like, yeah, they could have been a little bit in their ego, thinking like, you know, they didn't want to settle down. You know, like I'm a bachelor. You know what I'm saying? Could have been definitely something, you know, of that reference. Like I could have, you know, that person that claimed that they want multiple wives, but they really don't. They really don't. They really just want one wife. They said want to do the one like that. Like I told you, you got so many damn personalities that they feel like you is just a few of you. That is beautiful though. Like, yeah, when this person really truly, like you said, does the work and they're able to let, like, wow, when they do let their guard down though and come into you, wow, it's oh my gosh, like you said, it is definitely gonna be so the tables have turned in a sense of where you could have been open in your heart space and you were trying to show this person love and trying to really like, you know, not like not try to lay it on thick, but your love is so strong. You know, you have a strong energy and strong presence. So they did kind of like pushed it away, right? And so because they were guarded, and now that they push you away, you're guarded, and now they're in the loving energy. Ain't that something, right? So now they're coming back to, you know, be all up in your damn face. They want to be all up in your damn face now. Give me kiss ass. Oh, now you want to kiss ass. I don't know if I want to kiss you. Where your lips been? On that bitch. Once again, let's not talk about that. I'm here for you. Look at that. Because like I said, the bitch, she's irrelevant. It's just more so about like, you know, they don't want to be reminded of the fucking what they feel for. They feel stupid, you know. They do feel stupid for that shit. But They do have a lot of, they know that they like this love here. You know what I'm saying? So they know that they probably will have to hear. They might have to hear. I don't know what type of woman you are, but you know, if you that type of woman to let him know, like in his face, like, oh, so what, you know, like, what, so what the bitch do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be blunt. You might be like, okay, so what kind of bitch was you dealing with? Or you might just, let me see, the King of Swords with the Five of Swords. What's that saying? King of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, he gonna be kind of like, you know, like defensive. They're gonna be defensive about that. And they're also going to be defensive about you. Like, they really don't, like I said, it's like they don't give a fuck about the other situation, but they give a fuck. Obviously, you don't want to get played. But then they're grateful because it helped them realize that they want you. And all they want is you, that nobody can compare to you. So now they're in a position to defend this connection. And that's why they don't want to hear about the other shit. Because they don't give a fuck about the other shit. They were like, don't even mention it, though. So yeah, now they're ready to invest in this connection and do it properly and get to the finish line with the 10 of Pentacles. Because sometimes, you know, when you invest in all your love and emotions and energy, shit, damn, all your resources into one connection, and it doesn't, you know, always get to the end, you know, like all that you feel like you miss out on the investment. So they also probably feel like 42 on the clock, 42, 66. So they also could have felt like they invested in something that didn't pay out. So that's why they're annoyed about that connection. Because they could have really, like I said, if they thought that this person was the angel, they could have really invested in that connection and then they missed out or lost out, I meant to say. They had to take some L's because they done put all this damn investment into that connection, and they had to realize that that shit was all a facade. So you pretty much just lost out on all your investment. It ain't supposed to be funny, but it is a little funny, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, but hey. Yeah. Now she left that ass high and dry. His ass is dry right now. His ass is dry. Damn. All he got is love. Now all he got is love. So if a motherfucker really try to play you to the left because they you know, could have been feeling in they self, but now all this person got to offer is love. Shit, I got a whole bunch of love for you, ugly ass nigga. Oh, all you got is love? Oh, is that all you have to offer is love? I'm gonna need some stability. Sorry, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. Oh, that's dirty. Cheated with the close friend and then he caught them. Oh, and he had to see it. Look, he had to see it with his own eyes because he probably wouldn't even have believed it if he didn't see it. He probably wouldn't even have believed it if he didn't see it with his own eyes. Or he probably would have convinced himself not to believe it. Because like I said, this person was someone that he wanted to believe was the one. Or he wanted to make them the one. You see what I'm saying? Because like I said, they were running from something within themselves. So they ran into this person. And this person had to teach them a lesson. And it probably even mirrored them on how they were treating you. They try to dismiss you and try to leave you hanging. And this person did them the same motherfucker way. They took all their loving investment that he was giving into her. And she played his ass to the left. Not even like, I mean, she probably would have kept playing his ass if he never caught her. She probably would have drained his ass and left his ass high and dry. Ooh. Woo. It'd be funny how people try to do you and you run into, look, you're going to meet your match on everything. You meet your match. Now, this has changed this person, though. So now it's made this person. So it was for the better. It was fucked up, but it was for the better. The people tried to tell him, but he wasn't listening. Oh, my God. I heard that, too. Like I told you, I listen to other tarot readers. And so I heard that maybe like 2 months ago where she was mentioning that. Like, people may have tried to tell him about, her sneaky ways, but he was, how it is when you thinking that you in love. You don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say because you just don't want to believe it. And then you also, like, maybe why this person was at work. And she could have really been really fucking sneaky. I mean, I don't even know how deep it go. I don't even want to go there because I don't even want to try to figure out like what happened. You know, obviously he'll probably tell you, but so what is he planning to do when he comes into the relationship? He's planning on investing. Like he's planning on actually like I said, because this was a wake up call. This person now knows that like you the one who really deserved the prize. So right now, all he probably got to give is his love. But he's still the king of pentacles. He still is a provider. Like he's still somebody that is stable, like in a sense of like, if he ain't got it right now, he can work his way back up there. But all he got right now is some damn love, you know, and because you know he had to he had to go through that hurt to realize like, look at the kitty cat. But yeah, he had to go through the hurt to realize that's Tiger, y'all. Tiger's eye. Tiger, you gonna say hi? But yeah, he just had to learn a lesson. So now you know. This lesson was necessary because you know if he never experienced her, he would have never really owned his shit. He know that he loved you, but he didn't want to own it because in order to come to you, he had to, like you said, do that shadow work. Because like you said, you're a healer, but we are not. Though we are healers, we are not responsibility. Our responsibility is not to heal other people. Our responsibility is to aid in healing. We can help people heal, but we can't do the work for them internally. So therefore, him running from his healing, him running from the savior, him running from like his assistance, which was you, when you were showing him genuine true love, he ran from what genuine true love embodiment was. And he started chasing after what he thought love was. And so now he's realizing that the true investment is for you. It's a 10 of Pentacles here and a Page of Pentacles, mean that I'm coming, baby. He want to give, like he want to invest like I told you, ain't nobody else on his mind. He want to invest all his time, all his energy into this connection with you. With you. And that still makes him nervous, obviously, because this situation is fresh. And so, you know, mentally it's hard to trust some shit. Mentally it make you feel like, damn, I don't know if I could trust this shit, but he still feel like he's going to take this risk of investing in you because he feels like that's where he fucked up at, was not investing in you. That was where he feel like he fucked up at. He done put all the investment into the other damn woman, and now he realized like, God damn it, God damn it, you played the Russian roulette, man. He's not coming forward just right now because he's getting his shit together. For one, okay, there's a few different factors. For one, he don't know what the fuck you gonna say because you're not in the loving space that you once were. You're not in that Queen of Cups energy. You're in that Queen of Swords energy. Like, okay, bitch ass nigga, what's up? You're not in that baby. I love you. I miss you. Come here, kissy. No, this is a whole new side to you. That's why he like, oh shit. That's one thing. Another thing is this person don't even have the stability that they once, like they don't have. The thing that they were trying to hold against you, they don't even have anymore. Something that they felt like that you were lacking. That's what made them pick the other person. So they don't even have that no more. Whether it was a certain stature or status or whatever the fuck, it was something about you that they were looking down upon. And now, like I said, all this person got to offer pretty much is their damn love. And I'm not saying it's not worthy. But what I'm saying is that you guys are pretty much, you're going to be starting from scratch because now you're on the defense and he has to kind of work towards convincing you. So now he's also going to have to figure out, like, so, you know, men, they're going to hold back. It's going to take him some time to come in because he's trying to figure out how can I even show that I'm worthy after I'm going to have to tell this person what the fuck I did. They're trying to figure it all out. And it's a lot to figure out. But they know what he want at the end game. It's just that shit. So he's holding back because he don't want to be rejected if he feels like he don't have enough to bring to the table. You know, like he want to be able to bring in some sort of stability. Like he wants you to have respect for him. Like he wants to bring in some sort of stability, whether it's like a offer, like a stable offer for a date. Or if it's just like, Yeah, like I said, how do he even, first of all, start the conversation with telling you the truth? Like maybe this person could even left you hanging in a weird way to where, like this person could have, like I said, there was a lack of communication. And now this person has to figure out how to communicate with you and to even see if you are willing to invest now. Because what if you say, you know, after all this, well, fuck you then. Well, you made your bed and lay in it. But we know that's not true because obviously you still love them. You know, fuck, gosh, emotions. Just because you love somebody don't mean that you have to take them back, though. You know, like I say, do what take what resonates with you and do what you feel is best for your situation. So some people might, you know, let their guards down. That's what this person's going to try to work. They're working towards. They want to try to like give you truth. They're going to come in with action, and the action that they want to take is a conversation. And this will be about how they probably know that they were foolish, and they know that your guards are probably up, but they want to work. Probably even like, you know how they want to flirt with you. It's going to be some flirting going on too, to kind of like soften you up a little bit, like, you know, let you know how beautiful you look or something, you know. Right, exactly, girl. It's so fucked up how this should be resonating with me too, because she says spies on me through Facebook because he's trying to figure me out. Exactly. So that's what this person trying to figure you out, because it's so many different elements to you. They're never going to be able to figure you out, because sometimes people feel like you should only be one thing. Like sometimes people like feel like if you're a singer, the only thing you should do is sing. And that's the problem when people try to figure you out. They need to figure themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to study me, motherfucker. You trying to study me. You gotta, like, you still ain't figured shit out, though. You trying to figure out the recipe to the sauce, but you ain't got the secret ingredient. And like I said earlier, motherfucker, it's it. It ain't on you. Just like the bitch was trying to, she knew the recipe to adorn herself with all these things externally. But what the bitch don't got is it in her. It's the it factor. I can't tell you what it is, bitch, because the it is me. Shit, and if you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. And this person, that's what, like I said, that's what keeps them and a lot of other people very much so intrigued by you, because you are you have a freaking personality that's your personality so unpredictable. Like some people like cosplay. There's some women or some people that are just like actors who like to embody different you might got different moods. Shit, you probably even have mood swings. Shit, but whatever it is, they love it. They don't know what they gonna get. You might wear wigs or something, I don't know, but they just love your variety. And they feel like it sucks. It sucks that I love you so much. They love you, but it sucks. Maybe they feel like they didn't want to be, like I told you, they probably did think that they was going to be a bachelor or some shit. So now he can't even deny. It sucks that they can't deny that they do love you. I can't even deny it. I love your ass. Look at your ass. Girl, I bet, man. A dream with him in it. I had a dream the other day too. Let me think. So let me get some cards for it. You were right. That's what the dream, something, this person is realizing that you were right. I am healing. He had to go back, and that was another thing too. So this person is taking time to heal themselves because, you know, it probably was a mind fuck. Whatever that they just went through just was a mind fuck because they thought that they was winning. And come like just imagine where you had an option to pick what you thought was the, you know, winning pot, and you pick it, and come to find out after all the investment, though, you didn't find out right away. You had to find out after a test trial, you know, all these trial, whatever the fuck time. Point being, though, is that when you realize, okay, let me put it like this: if you got two cases. One of the cases look gold. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I got an insert in my book. I'm gonna do you one even better. So I'm sorry for all the confusion. But let me 55555. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Let me do you one even better. I wrote an insert in my book about this. How, man, this shit funny as a bitch. I said, if you have cake, right? So there's one cake with frosting. This cake look good as a bitch because it's frosted. You know what I'm saying? It got all the swirls and shit. It got all of the piping with the icing and shit. You know what I'm saying? It look good. Then you got the other cake that's just cake. There's no frosting to this cake. It's just a fucking cake. It just is what it is. Right? Oh, but what the fuck they don't know is that the one with the frosting on the outside is styrofoam. It ain't even fucking cake. It ain't even real cake. It's styrofoam. It was frosted. Bullshit. And the cake that they passed up actually is filled with filling. It's filled with the fucking frosting, nigga. Because you ain't gonna see this shit because it's the inside. It's in me. It ain't on me. The fuck, I'm full of frosting, nigga. Yes. Okay. Yes. Perspective. This person they felt for the bullshit. That's what they get. You know why they had to fall for that bullshit? It taught them a lesson in being superficial. Super fucking official, materialistic. Remember we was talking about that, how this person does put too much emphasis in money. There was a balance that was not there, that people, they took too much importance in money and what your status look like. Okay, and I love it. Whipped cream, all that shit. Right, fluffy ass cream. You like a ding dong. That creamy ass kitty cat. That's what he said. He said, yes, you are my cream filling. He want to suck that cream filling. Okay, you better suck this pussy now. And now he got to make up for it a lot. He like, let me just suck your pussy. I'm gonna make it up to you, baby. Oh my gosh. Exactly. He was wasting it trying to impress her. He was wasting all that damn money trying to impress her. And she fucking off on the next nigga. Like you said, I just saw the little meme on Facebook. It was a little, you know how Facebook have the funny videos. And so the video was of the girl. She had this nigga tricking on him, taking her to like the hottest restaurants, taking her to the hottest, he really trying to impress her. Because the way that she cared, whatever the fuck he saw in her or on her, trying to impress her, and then come to find out, she get out the car and go get on a nigga he had a bike. She got the nigga with the bike coming to your house. Man, if you don't cut it the fuck out. Yeah, like I said, so even if he is good with money. But this person was careless with the investment that they had. And because of that, they had to fall on hard times, like I said, to teach them a fucking lesson. So whatever they felt like they had over you, could it be money? Could it be status? Could it be whatever the fuck they felt like they had somebody and you didn't? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was. Now, look what the fuck happened when the tables turned. Just like have you ever heard of the movie, what's that movie called? The Angry Black Woman or something? The Madea movie, one of the first Madea movies that came out. If you haven't, though, in that movie, he already had a wife inside his home that was taking care of the home, but she was pretty basic. She didn't need all the flash. She just did what the fuck she was supposed to do. Kept quiet, whatever. Now, he kicked her ass out because he wanted the little dime piece that was out here flashing, looking good, whatever the fuck, popping her shit. So he moved that bitch into the house. He dragged the other girl out. Literally. And I know it was a movie, but shit like this does happen in real life. He literally dragged this girl out his house just to degrade her, to let her know that, like, I don't even know why the fuck he married her in the first place. I'm gonna have to watch the movie again, because why the fuck would you marry her if you was thinking down on her and frowning down on her? But anywho, long story short, when shit hit the fan and he got fucked up and he actually needed somebody around, where the fuck was she? She spent up all his damn money and left his ass high and dry, took all the shit out his house. dumbass nigga. It ain't what's on you, it's in you. Because if you got integrity, you gonna keep that integrity. This bitch ain't got no damn integrity. She got like the damn song said, angel in disguise. She did all the things that made her seem godly, that made her seem like it was a good catch. I don't even know if honestly it was if it was a feminine energy, but obviously there was a presence here of something that this man fell for. But like I said, yeah, and the extroverted, like you want to, like not only do he want to impress the girl, but he want to impress his friends too. He got a motherfucking entourage that he got to keep, you know, that like you got to pay these people to be your fucking friend. These motherfuckers ain't fucking with you if you ain't have no damn status. These motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with you if you ain't have no title. Oh, look, that just made me hot. That part made me hot. Because like I said, sometimes people be giving too much motherfucking credit to the title and position that you got when that's not truly what make people respect you. What's going to make people respect you is how you move in integrity and how you treat people. So if you treat people funny because you think that you got a certain type of stature, oh yeah, I make this type of much money. Oh yeah, I'm this and that and the other. Now, don't get me wrong. This person is still a great person. They just, God had to teach them a lesson. So like I said, whatever he did lose, he can get back. But he had to get himself back first. And that's why he was working. You know, he had to work on integrating his heart and his intuition with like getting that game to be like sometimes people want to game just for show. So sometimes people want to just like, oh, look at what I got. Look at what I got. Versus I did all of this because of the right reasons. You see what I'm saying? Like some people want to have wealth to show it off. And some people want to have wealth to truly take care of their, you know, like they don't need no clout about it. I don't need to show off. I don't need to prove that I could be a great provider because I am. I don't need an audience. Yeah, losing your life, you lose yourself in that superficial trying to put on, like, you know, this world is very like a look at what I can do. Look at what I can do. Like a damn talent show out here. Like everybody's social media, you know what I'm saying? All of this stuff about, and like I said, if he keeping tabs on you on Facebook, why? You see what I'm saying? If you really think about it, why? Because there was like some type of secret competition. There could have possibly been some type of secret competition to where he probably was, because they can't figure you out, he's growing like a little envious or jealous of the attention that you get on Facebook. Yeah, he's jealous of the attention that you get on Facebook because, you know, obviously, you know, if this person loves you, they couldn't admit that they were jealous. At that time, they just like it's annoying him. Man, girl, but at the same time, you gotta talk. We grown. We don't fucking read minds. He should have that conversation instead of trying to play this damn game. Now all they want to tell you is that you the one. You the one. This is my personal deck I'm using. Right. See, I do it too. You know, we humans are something else. So I definitely do that trick too. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, I give you a little peep show. Here and there. Here's a peep show, baby. I know you know. I know you trying to figure out what I got going on. I already know. But my thing is this. I don't like when people try to figure me out. Because you're going to be hella motherfucking confused. And that's what I do like. Because if you really want to know me, motherfucker, be with me. Be there. I don't give a fuck if it's a friend too. I hate when people just try to be like all up in your damn business, but ain't nobody like, you got to be there for me. Because if you want to know what I got going on, we're going to have to be in the shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that type of, I like to have fun in the moment. I don't even post, I'm not like going live to show you exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it. You ain't gonna know what the fuck I did until after the fact. Some people be liking that clout shit, you know, like it's becoming a very much so like audience, like what do you say, like Everybody think they like a reality TV star or some shit. And even reality TV stars, it's a whole fucking facade. Everybody want to show you like, you know, try to show you the best parts of their life and shit. But you probably somebody that keep it real. Too real. And that's why the person can't figure you out. Because like, how could you be what you are and still people fuck with you? Like that ugly girl, but I'm the shit girl. What she say? Ugly bitch steals the shit or something. I don't know. The girl with the buck eyes. So most people might be looking at her like, oh, you ugly as hell, but she knows she the shit. So motherfuckers should be hating for no reason. Trying to figure her out. But anywho, let's get back to the positivity though, because we, you know, I don't always like to be a negative, but we had to speak on the real though. That was some real shit right there that needed to be said. But getting back to the positivity, obviously, like I said, he had to go through the lesson to figure out that what he truly do want is you. You know, like the wife, the one, like her, man, like how I say, like that nurturing, someone that does truly like, okay, whoever he was dealing with was more so like somebody that didn't really want to take care of a household. She is for the streets. She's not for the like. She's no. You're not supposed to even be building with that type of bitch. He tried to make a hoe into a housewife for real. Lord, he tried to make a hoe into a housewife. Lord, Lordy, Lord. And she come to find out she really was the hoe. Ain't that some shit? Whew. That's what he get though, because he was trying to be a bachelor. Now you done ran into a hoe. Now you realize that you do want a wife. You tired of playing these games with these hoes. I'm tired of playing games with these hoes. How old is your person, if I can ask? Because I know sometimes it be the older men, they don't realize until they get old that I'm tired of playing games with these hoes. Now you're 45 and at the bar with having to pay bitches for pussy. Now you got to pay for pussy. Because you want to play with them. You know, you want to play with it. Now you got to pay for the pussy. Nigga. He said he realized that joy or pain, sunshine and rain, that you are the one that he loves. Like, no matter what, he loves you. That's what this person had to realize. Oh, we. Okay, yep, late 30s. Yep, 37-ish. Okay, lost without you. Yeah, this person realized they lost without you. They don't give a fuck if it's joy, pain. Like I said, this is joy, pain, sunshine, or motherfucking rain. They just want you, baby. I love ya. I love ya. That's so fucking funny, though. So, joy. I love you, too. Yeah, I didn't want to say it because it was too close to my situation. But, yeah, 37. And that is very interesting that you just resonated with that too. So we are where we're meant to be at this moment for real. And everything is going according to plan. Even though sometimes it seems like it's not going to plan, everything is going according to plan. There's some motherfucking bullshit because I got on this reading because I was like, damn, I miss my husband. And obviously, you know, you got options, but fuck these other people. Fuck these other people. You know, and just like you know, we find him to be just as interesting. We don't know why. You know what I'm saying? You know how we said that he finds you intriguing and he's interested. He checks your page. You find him intriguing too. You trying to figure him out too. Now we was just being funny, but we both trying to figure each other out. Motherfucker, what you got going on? What you got going on? You tell me. No, you tell me. You let your guard down. You let your guard down. Like what the stubborn motherfuckers. Y'all some stubborn motherfuckers. Headstrong guys. Y'all irritating. What you say his sign was? Because you were a Virgo, right? Lord have mercy. We stubborn. No, so you got it. Oh, man, I wish I could help you with that department. Because I don't know, man. Yeah, that's like that'd be the hard one. You might have to do a drive-by on his ass, but it's okay. His energy, he just know, like, just keep popping your shit in your own energy, and he gonna feel it, cause that's what really gonna like. He gonna come forward with this shit. He can't even fucking deny it now. But They taking their time because they sad and they don't want you to see them sad. You know, this person, they don't want to be seen in a weak energy. That's why and first, they were trying to paint the fucking illusion of like, I ain't got no heart, 11111 on the clock. Like they were trying to paint an illusion of like not coming from their heart space. They come from like, oh, I'm about money. I'm about getting that money. Yeah, I love money. You looking ass. No, nigga, you lying to yourself. You trying to think, boy, you ain't fooling no motherfucking body. You always crying and shit, whining and shit. You ain't fooling no motherfucking body. But them motherfucking entourage, them motherfuckers that's all up in your ass. Shit. Because they not even really in your ass at that. Like I said, the only reason why they fuck with you is because you got status. These motherfuckers could give a damn. Motherfuckers don't even really respect you if you didn't even have the title that you got. The fuck out of here. That fake ass shit. Once again, he keeps saying the same shit. Lost without you, joy. I just pulled from a different deck, but same deck that I have. I just mixed 2 decks in one. So basically, we're getting the same messages. Joy and loss without you. That literally just came out. That's double confirmation of like, it's you. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what else he want to say. Is there any other question? Because like, what the fuck else can you say, nigga? I mean, I'm stuck now. I'm lost without you. Okay, now what? What you finna do about it? Damn, let's see what the action is. Because you keep talking like, we know you and your feelings and shit. You healing. You taking your time to heal. You taking your time to process these emotions. Yeah. Because like I said, you got played. Oh my God. Like, you know how she said, chest up. Wait, what she think? They say chin up, chest out, motherfucker. Like when I got hurt, I'm supposed to suck it up. When I got hurt, I'm supposed to go pray to God. Go talk to God. Okay, motherfucker, you better be talking to God then. Don't come talk to me until you talk to God. Okay. Motherfucker ain't have a tissue for you. Now they want a shoulder to cry on and shit. Look, that's what the fuck. Look, oh my God. Look, that's what this is about, bitch. Cut it out. They want a shoulder to cry on. Get out of here. Spirit is funny as hell. Spirit channel ain't go off, Spirit. They said this nigga want a shoulder to cry on. He want to come cry on your shoulder and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. No, I'm just playing. They do want to tell you how much they miss you. I miss you. You gonna see another side to this motherfucker. Oh, he a Taurus at that? That's funny, man. Man, I know one of those. It's cute when he be whining to you. I wouldn't say like for me personally. I think it's more so of like the vulnerability that you might be attracted to. Because, you know, they try not to be vulnerable. So when a man shows a woman that they can be vulnerable, that woman takes like a sense of like, he respects me more like enough to like be vulnerable with me. Like he's comfortable, he's safe with me to show me his emotion. So we take like pride in that. And you kind of like, you feel like honored to be the one that he wants to express, like, you know, to open himself up to. But in this case, he wants to open himself up because he fucked up. So it's coming from a different energy. Yeah, like he fucked up and now he gonna have to suck that shit up and figure out how can I, like now I gotta admit, this motherfucker don't like to admit when they was wrong either. They definitely don't never like to say when they was wrong, bro. I don't know why I said bro. I said bro because that sounds like that lack of accountability. They don't even want to acknowledge it. Like I told you, they didn't want to talk about that bitch, but God damn it. I think they just concerned on if you're gonna even accept them back. That's what they really scared about and scared. Yeah, they scared about if you even gonna accept it back. So that's why they hesitate on rushing because they want to rush in. He wants to rush in. He wish he could just rush in. But then he get hesitant. He gets stuck in his head because he like what I'm going to say. Like, what the fuck could I say? Like, how am I, like, what, like, you know, like, oh my God, like, how is this going to go over? They start playing shit in their head. Wait. Yeah, vulnerability is attractive. Well, this is the thing. Even if you would accept them, sometimes they don't, it's not up to us to give them the courage. You see what I'm saying? So this person knows, obviously they know who the fuck you is because your loving energy is what makes them want you back. So they already know that you're capable of loving. But if anything, they got to figure out some things within themselves. It's not about like, see, that's why it scares them too, because they know who you are and they know that they feel as though they're not deserving of you. So of course, why would you not turn them away when they tell you what they did, or when they tell you like whatever the situation was? They feel like, why would this woman in her right mind accept me? Even when he wasn't doing this shit before, why would you, like, that's probably why they turned away, because they have something about worthy issue. They don't feel like they're worthy enough. They have something about yeah, they feel like they are not worthy enough of you or something. That's why they walked away in the first place. But until this person fixes that within themselves, until they realize that they are worthy of you and they are worthy of real love, they have to accept that in themselves. And then they can come forward and open up and let go of their emotional baggage of like whatever people done told. Like, this person could have even had women or situation that made them feel unworthy of being loved, because they always felt like they have to fight for love. They always have to feel like they have to, the only way that you're going to get love is if you overexert yourself. The only way that you're going to get love is if you pay all your money. The only way that you get love is if you got a status. The only way that you can get love is if you got recognition. The only way that you can get love is if you're you know what I'm saying, materialistic, superficial type shit. Yeah. And then stability. There was a situation that happened to me about 2 years ago, where there was a question pondering if stability was more important than love. And for me personally, you know, I'm in my la-di-da-di-da, my I love. You know, I was in my really loving energy. And I know that love, like stability, I feel like the proper love will create stability. Now, don't get me wrong, as a woman, of course we love, you know, a man that's stable and that can provide for us. But we also know that in real love, when you guys are healthy and y'all come together, y'all create stability. It ain't always stability, not always simply just financial. And this is where people had it fucked up. They thought that the only type of success you could have is financial. They were forgetting about the internal success that it takes to become real to yourself, true to yourself, authentic. These people were not authentic. That's who they were. I said these people because your person could have surrounded themselves with people who were not authentic, with people who just, like I said, who cared about status. Oh my God, this shit popping now. Ace of Cups. Now they're realizing that the most important thing is love. And now they're willing to open up and share in love. They want to now, they're going within themselves first. What are they going in to see? Because they had to take some time to reflect. Oh my gosh, that's what they're realizing, that the stability is in the love. The 10 of Pentacles. And I say this is so interesting that I'm speaking on love, but the 10 of Pentacles come out because love is, when you find true love, that is stability. There's no greatest treasure. There's no greatest treasure than that. People have to understand that there's wealth outside of money. Like, there's wealth outside of there's people, a lot of people have a lot of value within monetarily. I can't even get it out. Money. A lot of people put a lot of value on money. Now, don't get me wrong. Money is great. Money is magnificent, but money is a tool. And when people are putting their whole value within money, it's empty. There's no real substance there. And this person had to realize that they are valuable. I think this person had to realize that they are valuable without having to prove it to other people. Like, somebody might have, like, sometimes they feel like giving gifts. Like, I have to prove that you, like, buying love. People, they were trying to buy people's love. This was somebody that was used to buying people's love because they always felt lonely. They always felt lonely when they never had anything. When they didn't have shit, they didn't have nobody. But when they got some shit, they got everybody. It's 21 on the clock. So they must have learned young to take more value into money, because people don't appreciate love. They trained themselves that, because first we had the King of Cups, and then we had the King of Pentacles. And to me, it just says, like I said, this person was trying to paint a facade of being like, yeah, I'm about that money. Materialism and superficial. It was just being superficial and materialistic. And buying gifts. Yeah. So I get it too. Like, if it was truly like a love language, if it's coming from a genuine place, you like to, like, buy gifts because you don't know how to express your love, maybe vocally. So you just buy somebody a gift. But once again, that's still buying love. If it's not a mutual, and that's why people took advantage of this person, because they knew that this person likes to, like, buy people. Motherfucker. That's how that person got taken advantage of. That's why that girl saw this person as a good target, because she like, well, shit, if you're going to give it to me, motherfucker, I'm going to take it. Right. You got the smart to make the money, but you don't need to be spending it on shit that wasting it on people, wasting it, just like giving it away. You don't necessarily have to give it all away, especially to the wrong motherfuckers, especially people who don't deserve it. This is that type of person that would give away, like, they won the lottery, like, you done gave all your damn money away to your family and shit. And now what you got? And when all your money gone, where the fuck your family gonna be at? Your ass gonna be alone. You know what I'm saying? So they realize that what's important is not what they got. They want somebody that wants them for who they are. They don't want nobody that want them for what they got. 23 again. That bitch probably ain't gonna get no karma. Let's just be real. I don't always think that people get karma because that was her job. That was her job in the moment, because he made a choice. Everybody got free will. So sometimes we sit around and we wait to say, oh my God, I hope this motherfucker get this payback. Oh, I can't. Oh, I just want karma to happen to them. But karma, y'all know that we are, like, most of us are God's children. So even when God's child does something wrong, God isn't going to say, like, one or the other deserves a punishment. This is a lesson for both of us, honestly, because we've both been stubborn. And I say that because we could have even misjudged this person in some cases. Right. I know. It's a reality check for everybody. So karma is just working out its balance right now. Where it's like a necessary evil, where he had, like I said, he had to go through that lesson to learn, and she's going to have to, she may not go through a lesson, but at the end of the day, they ain't got shit to do with nothing really, though. But I mean, I guess for your curiosity, I can pull a card for curiosity, right? Let's pull something for curiosity if this woman is going to get any type of karma. What I heard was, though, from other, like, I'm going to pull this card, right? I'm going to pull this card, and then I'll tell you what I heard. She probably got a baby. Okay, Spirit, is there going to be any karma for the woman present in the situation? Is there going to be any karma for the woman present in the situation? For the karmic partner? Something about it. She already in her own karma. That's why she do what the fuck she do. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People do what the fuck they do because they already dealing with their own shit. To me, excuse me, she's in her fucking karma because she thinks she's the shit, but she's not. It's something like something about like being frustrated that like she ain't gonna never be shit. It's hard to explain. Like it's dressed well, but like I said, it's not in her. Right. So she can shed layers of skin. She can adapt and adjust or come across as something, but she's not truly it. She's never gonna be how she portrays herself to be. So she just knows that like she's never gonna really. That's fucked up. I don't know what kind of, maybe she made a choice, like to not, she made a choice to be of the darkness, in the sense of like, if somebody hurt her, she made a choice to start hurting people back because she's not processing her pain. She doesn't want to accept her bullshit. But like I said again, that doesn't necessarily mean that she won't ever have happiness in her life. But like I said, that shit ain't got shit to do with nothing. Yeah, she got probably like a short temper or something, yeah. That shit ain't got shit to do with what y'all got going on, though. It's just saying that at this moment, that was what the fuck they needed to learn. They had to experience this. And we had to experience this. And what I was getting from that, like my personal lesson was like, I said it was like we teaching each other the same lesson we're teaching each other a lesson at the same time, because from me, it's like, do you want to be right or do you want to be alone? Because sometimes you do have to pick your battles, So for me, for my ego would say, yeah, I want to be right, because like, what's the point of being with somebody if you can't be right? Like, in the sense of like, if I have to always suck it up and be wrong, what the fuck? Why would I be like, that's like fake, right? But then some things are not worth the battle. So you have to, like I said, we be both stubborn. We both be stubborn. So we got to realize like what's worth the battle and what's not. And then, yeah, like sometimes you don't always have to be right. Okay. Let that man have it. Because we sometimes we probably are right. What I'm saying is not to say that you're not right, but we don't always have to just like make a fuss about it. I knew it. See, I knew it. I knew that bitch was gonna do you like. I knew your ass was gonna. Don't rub it in his face. Maybe that's what that's saying too. Like when he does come back, you have a choice to either rub it in their face, or you have a choice to be in your essence, be that nurturer who you are, and humble yourself. You're gonna really have to humble yourself when they come back, because it is gonna be hard to say like, I fucked you over, and you probably be like, yeah, I bet you, yeah, motherfucker, I bet. No, you gotta be like, okay, like really coming from let your guard down and come from the loving space. And I'm not saying that you have to, because I don't think that you should let this person in too soon. But, woo. Like I said, but most of all, obviously, he still wants you guys to come together before the year is out, though. I think that he's just hoping that, like, he can truly heal from whatever the fuck, like, whatever experience that. Like, I think that he wants to be with you before the year is out, but I'm not sure if that's going to be tangible. So what is it? It's July, August, September. Oh, yeah. Queen of Cups, yeah. So, yeah, he do want to, he just wants the truth to come out before the year is out. So even if you guys aren't together, I think that he is going to be able to like finally speak his truth and let you know that he do love you. And I don't know where it's going to go from there, because we have to live it and let it unfold. But he is going to, yep, he loves you. He's going to let you know that he loves you. Oh my God. I don't know. Look, this should be taking forever. Why can't it be tonight? What day? I wish they could give us a fucking actual date. But they can't give us a date because time is an illusion that we have created. That's why I was tripping, because I was upset. I was feeling like if I'm still loving him, it throws me for a loop, because in the world it tells you like, if somebody do you dirty, you're not supposed to love them. If somebody do you dirty, you're not supposed to like go back to them, and I was also confused because there wasn't a lot of conversation. Like there's no communication. So if somebody, like most people feel like if that person's not talking to you, then they're not interested. But I understand that there's a lot of reasons why people can run from their love. I've ran, and I think that confused him in the beginning, where there was a conversation and I was like, I didn't know what the fuck to say. So instead of responding, I ignored the conversation. Literally, I pressed the ignore button. Now, I regretted it like 2 days later and shit. So I tried to unignore it or something, but by then that person probably took offense. So like I said, this is just like sometimes it be like a lot of miscommunication and misunderstandings and people not knowing how to express themselves, even when we pride ourselves like, oh, I'm open, my heart is open, I know how to communicate. Nope. When you run into something like that, like we're human, and sometimes we run from what we really want. A lot of times we run from what we really want because it's pressure. Because of pressure, you run away. I know, like, what are the words that you want to hear? You want to hear I love you, or you want to hear olive juice? Get the fuck out of here. Like, how would you really feel a grown ass man coming like, get the fuck out of here? Stupid ass. You tell me though, like for real, your opinion on that, because I ain't grown, but I'm grown enough to know that that's some bullshit. Right. That's what the girl was saying too. Look, I was looking at the Queen Naja, the They Hate Our Love song girl. She was on her vlog, she said her man Clarence he don't say I love you. He say love you. I love you too. Like he said it real fast too. That sounds like some kitty ass shit. Now, don't get me wrong. We're all human, so I understand that sometimes like we're not emotionally mature enough to have that confidence to say, I love you too. I love you. Like just truly just say it. Cause it's a mouthful. Shit is a mouthful. I love you. But if there's ownership in actually saying the I in love you. If you just like love you, love you, love you, it doesn't sound very personable. So she was just letting him know like, she preferred for him to say, I love you. And she was like, oh my God, that melts my heart. Like, yes, it matters. The whole sentence, motherfucker. The I is important before I love you, right? Before they love you, right? Now, so if you trying to motherfucking paint it out, don't nobody want no sour ass juice. Don't nobody want no motherfucking juice that tastes like fucking ass. Get the fuck out of here. I'm laughing so hard that got my side hurting. Shit. Martini juice, get the fuck out of here. You can keep that swamp water. Fuck. If you would have known, I don't even like that kind of juice, motherfucker. Remember I said this person want to slurp you up. He said he want to drink you now. Shit, he wants you to be his juice because, whoo, you got the vibe and you got the juice, baby. He already know you spicy. You something else. Whew. He said, well, I'll drink you then. Shit. Now he want to fuck. He don't know what to say. He just want to fuck it out. Right. Look. This shit is annoying. I'm gonna get about this energy though, because I'm annoyed now. I'm annoyed because it's like, that there's a lot of passion here in this connection, but there's also a lot of fucking resistance. Y'all, including me, because we're on this journey together, be draining the fuck out of me. There's resistance, and And that's why I can't tell you on what day and what time is this person going to present themselves, because they don't even fucking know. They don't know if they should write you a letter. They don't know if they should show up at your door. They don't know if they should meet you at a store. They don't know how they're going to go about it. You do make this person nervous. You guys overthink. Goddamn. You got 2 overthinkers and 2 motherfuckers that stubborn. Look, maybe y'all should go for a massage then. That's the best bet I could give you. Go for a massage, goddamn it. Relax. Go for a spa day. Cause shit, y'all need to let the guards down. Ooh, girl. Every time I see or think about this person, it's like, it's the energy for me. I just don't know why. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it, but oh my gosh. I don't know if nervous is the word. Like, I be feeling like, I don't know what to say. I don't even know the word for it. Obviously annoyed. It'd be something about like even the smallest things though for me. Like the smallest thing, like the way that the person might do a little shimmy or some shit, like the fuck. That shit was awkward as hell, but I like it. I like that awkwardness in you. I had to tell her, I said the other day, I said, I prefer your smile when it's not crooked, because then I know it's not forced. So lately this person been having a lot of forced smiles, like a lot of like having to fake the flex, fake that you're happy type shit. I could tell. I can really tell. I can see it in your eyes. This person was trying to paint a facade of being satisfied, but they weren't in that connection. This person, like I said, it was the look, it was the facade of what it was supposed to be. Like everything's all right over here, but nope. We see through the bullshit, man. And I say we because I think that a lot of other people obviously saw through the bullshit, and they try to warn this person, like you kind of mentioned too, like in your personal situation where somebody try to tell your people like, hey, she ain't, look, I don't know what it is. We don't be wanting to hear that though. You don't really want to hear that about your person. Like, you can't tell me shit about my person. At that time, they wasn't trying to hear shit. They knew she was for him, but then, like I said, they had to see it for themselves. That's gonna be a personal decision if you want to give it up. If you want to give the booty up on the first time, you want to give it. But shit, it might be passionate enough. It might be passionate enough to where you can't even make the decision. Like basically, like what I'm trying to say is like y'all probably do miss each other so much that you ain't even chick. Y'all probably have y'all clothes off before you even notice. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, you might even be crying. Y'all probably end up. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna. It's gonna be so unpredictable. I don't know what y'all gonna end up doing. Crying and fucking. I don't know. Shit. Cry yourself to sleep. Just playing. I don't know. So yes, that passionate energy is something else though. But when he come in, he gonna want to cry on your shoulder. So is you gonna want to fuck him while he want to cry on your shoulder? Like no. You crying over what you crying for? Me or this? Shit, wait, what? I don't know. I have to let my guard down to find that out. See. Well, I'm not giving it up if you ain't staying. If you're leaving, like I need for you to come in and to never leave again. You see what I'm saying? You can't even go to work no more. Once you come in, ain't no going, motherfucker. You staying or you going? Yeah. I'm locking the door. Ain't no more back and forth. I'm gonna be just like grandma, nigga. Ain't no more back and forth energy. You better make up your damn mind. You in or you out? Shit. Try to fuck on me and then be no. Cause I don't even shit. The fuck be okay, but shit, I be wanting the next morning type shit. Relationship type. Look, this is what I would be doing in a relationship. Just chilling, talking my shit. And just chilling and talking my shit. Now I gotta be on live to entertain myself. Oh shit. Look. No, you didn't say the dust girl. It ain't been that long, has it? You better get it out. Woo! I won't say dust for me, but you know what? My fountain always works. But I hear where you're coming from. I'm saying, like, look, he's coming. Like, it's like a well that went. Look, you ever know like a well that run dry? He finna come like siphon that motherfucker. He gonna siphon. He gonna find some water. You gonna be surprised when he comes. Shit. If you thought that shit, there ain't no shit that dust gone when he come around. That would be hot. That would be hot. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think that's great. That's why he like you, because you're so fucking unpredictable. And then don't even give it to him though. Like send the video, but like if you try to come around on that fuck shit, then like no, don't even entertain it. But like like because it's a little tease, just a little tease. That's what I think too. Like for me, I feel like we need leather everything, because I feel like I just want to drown him, like literally, like I want him to go swimming, like and everything that I got. Yes, like oh my god, I want him to swim literally. Just keep swimming, and I hope that it's enough. Like I hope that it's enough thickness and length. Because sometimes you get the thickness without the length. And I'd be like, and then you need stamina. I want all of it. I want the stamina, the thickness, the length, the stroke. Shit, I want to cry too when we done. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, make me cry. You crying on my shoulder? Shit, cry up in this pussy. No. Woo-wee. We cried together. Yes. It be the hugs for me, man. I miss hugs. I like I said, like when your love language, when you have to isolate yourself for peace, but your love language is hugs and kisses and shit. Like, damn. I guess I can just I mean, if you ain't got no more questions, girl, I guess we might have to call it one. I'm pissed about that. I'm so pissed about that. Hold on, let me tell you why. I can't tell you with this other camera though. I'm gonna give you some tea. So I had to end that camera because that's where people stalk me at. It's on Facebook. People stalk me on Facebook, and so I know that he probably watching. But the point being, is like the tea on this part about the miss of the hugs. I had one hug from the stupid motherfucker, literally. That's why I was like asking God, like, what's wrong with me? The fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I get over this one motherfucking hug? This is what he wants and needs from you the most. You let me know what you think this card represents, and I'll let you know what it means. So this is what he's feeling that he wants and needs the most. This card is really talking to me though. I got the answer for you. But I just want to see like what your intuitive hit is. And if you in tune with your man, girl, is you in tune with your man? What he say? He said, this is what I need the most. You better go the motherfucker off, bitch. You know what you're talking about. Okay. You got it. Yes, exactly. It's pretty much just saying, like, he needs you to, show him mercy. So you see how this horse, this is like kind of like the death. And it's like, but his death is on white horse because this is like righteousness. So this person is kind of like asking for like mercy, like, don't take me out. Like, show me mercy. So yeah, he really do want a death and a new birth. Yes. Yes. And I think that this person even said that they had shedded a layer of themselves. You know, like they have shed. They're trying to tell you that they changed. You changed me, baby. If you never heard You Changed Me by Chris Brown and Jamie Foxx. Chris Brown and Jamie Foxx, I don't know if they really be about what they be talking about, but the song is right. They said, you changed me, baby. Because you changed me, baby. Yeah, you changed me, baby. Now he asking for mercy and shit. Yep. Right. So that's why I said, like, is it more important to be right or is it more important to be alone? Because when this person does come back in, you are going to have to suck up some shit because this person probably did do you dirty. And it's like, do I want to be right? And do I want to say, well, because you did me dirty, I can't allow this? Or do I want to be gracious and let our new beginning start, and not hold this against this person? So that's why I said it's going to take us some work too to make sure that we're not coming from our ego. Like, you're going to pay for what you did to me as. Oh shit, I'm tired now. Grateful for the lesson that he had to learn. Shit, I'm not grateful for him just yet because I need him to show the fuck up. That's what the fuck I need. That's when I'll be grateful that you actually fucking came through. Shit. And consistency. Exactly. Like, I wouldn't even know what to say if this man came in, to be honest. Because I don't want to fight. I don't even really give it, like, I don't even want to give a fuck. I do want the beginning. But I guess I get nervous because it's like, if you make it too easy for that person, like, are you not respecting yourself? Is this going to be another lesson in, like, why I should respect myself more? So sometimes I be hesitant and like, should I invest in this? Or is this like, oh, you don't respect yourself if you give him another chance, But I'm like, okay, if we see forever together, if I thought this was my husband, then how could you not? If this is your first lesson in forgiving your husband, this is your first lesson in forgiving your husband. Like, what the fuck? I hate drama too, right? It's draining. It's exhausting. And that's why I was trying to come in with just love, peace, and light. But this motherfucker caused drama. He was the one causing drama, trying to make it seem like I'm drama because I stay to myself. And if you stay to yourself, then obviously something must be wrong with you or something. Like, trying to paint this facade that, like, drama must follow you if you have to stay to yourself. But you're not telling this to my face, though. You trying to make Facebook posts and shit, trying to paint it. Boy, get the fuck out of here. But I guess I'll have to, like, even, like, when this person come in, they're not coming in perfect. So just so you know that you guys are still going to have to work through kinks of, like, let's say if this person always come from, like, a mental state of ego. Just because they love you don't mean that they ain't going to still be coming from ego. Just because y'all working toward a relationship don't mean that he's all of a sudden healed. You still got to work through they bullshit too. He's still going to try you. That's what I'm saying. Like, they love us, but they're men and we're human, and this motherfucker still gonna try you in the sense of, like, it might be It might not be another woman. Next time it's just probably like their attitude. Or they might not know how to communicate, So you're going to have to work through that. Exactly. Yeah, learn each other every day. Yep. And I guess you know what it is too. I think that's another lesson too, to learn to give each other grace every day too. Lord. Whew, this was a really good reading though. This was really good reading because I did really feel very connected to Source, especially when Source was giving us a tea about how he picked somebody else. And like I don't usually like to tap into like karmic energy or to like, if you see my readings, I do like to stay like pretty positive and all the love and light. But yeah, we definitely needed to hear that he had to go through a lesson and it's not meant to be held against him because God had to make him go through that lesson in order for him to be correct for you. And even then, we still got to show this person how to love and vice versa. So it's still fucking work. But this union will be blessed in the sense of like, when you guys do come back together, God is going to allow for, it's not going to be so hard. It's going to be a little bit more smoother sailing. You guys are going to be more, learning how to be more vulnerable with each other. And then eventually it won't be so like, it'll be a bit more effortless. But yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel a little drained and nauseous of all the energy. So I'm thinking I'm just going to like call it one instead of like, because let's just say like sometimes like where I would just think all night about missing this person. And then I'll be up all night until like 7 o'clock in the morning, which I did the other day. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to just sit around missing this person. I'm going to do a reading and get some content done. But yeah, I'm glad that I did do the reading. But, sometimes at the end of the night, where is he? After the reading, after you tell me how much you love me in these damn cards, what the fuck I'm supposed to do now? Sleep with the cards? Because here's my husband right here. What the fuck? They said make room for him. But shit. What the fuck? You got some shit. Have you ever tried sleeping? Yeah, my sleep has been a little off because I've been like feeling more of a missing. So maybe that's us picking up on his energy. Because like I said, if we are truly connected to our masculine and we resonate as the feminines together, then we could be picking up on him longing for us. Because, oh my God, let me tell you what happened, right? So let me tell you how I picked up on my masculine longing for me, because I've been feeling, like I said, like I can't sleep at night. Like I just want his body with me. And it's not just about sex. I just want, like that intimacy. And then I seen on one of his profiles that he said that he has to take a break from his social media. Which to me, when he takes breaks, he does get emotional. And he likes to process his emotions. Like he'll like deactivate his account type shit. So I see that, like I think he's in that moment of just now realize like it's just now hitting him. And not only is it just now hitting, like it's actually just now hitting to where like, I don't want to say it's heavy like a ton of bricks. Possibly it is to him though. Like I think that truly is making him sick to his stomach. This recognition of how much love that he truly has for you that's been suppressed. So like I said, it does take time for people to process. Like not only is he processing that he's been suppressing his love, but he's been suppressing hurt. He's been trying to now he's recognizing how he fell for her and why he fell for what he fell for. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot going on. I miss this man's presence in like my situation. To me, I'd be saying it's sad because I don't even really know. Like me and this man, we met a few times, but like I said, I only had one hug from this man 2 years ago, bitch. So I feel like I'm damn delusional. Because I was holding on to that, like the essence of the hug was just everything. It was just felt like almost where you feel like I felt like his arms were perfect for me or some shit. But I felt like also now, like, was I being delusional? Because if it was just one hug, then how could you be sure? And then with the illusion that he tried to deny it with getting into another relationship with another woman. And so that made me feel like, am I crazy? because he got in a relationship with another woman. So maybe everything that I was feeling wasn't real. But then, true enough, this relationship was a facade, you know, to like try to prove to himself that he didn't love you. Oh, what? And I'd probably be too scared to twerk on somebody. Cause I'd be like, I twerk at home, but when I be around like my crush or my man, I never really like I never gave myself that approval to like really let my guard down that much. So I think that with this new relationship, I will be able to like express new avenues of myself because he does love everything about me. Like this person says, I accept you exactly as you are. So he probably will be like, you know, twerk a little bit or something. And I'll be like, okay, you know, all nervous and shit, but I'll do it though. Okay, show him something new. Okay, twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy. Let me look at that song up. It's a song. Let me look at this. Twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy. Hey, I be calling him Zaddy with a Z, like with an X. Zaddy, Xaddi. But yeah, he like got this energy that's really like the way that he moves. It's like a twitchiness to him, and it's funny to me because it's like it'd be weird like that. I'm attracted to that because the way that he moves is like a little twitch or something that he be doing. I'd be like, why is that sexy? Like, why does that draw my attention? What the fuck? Weird. I don't know. Like I said, it's the presence, it's the mannerisms, it's the way that he speaks. Oh my god, his voice is so powerful. And then he did this one thing when man, let me shut up. I probably be talking too much right now. I'm probably talking too much right now. But he be growling, girl. Growl at me, daddy. Okay. I want to look up the twerking it for daddy. Let me tell you about this like idea I had though. Like this was like a year ago. I got the vision of a vampire girl and werewolf guy, and they were like going at each other, savaging, like ripping each other's skin off, fuck clothes, ripping skin off because the type of passion. Like I want to get inside, like how much they want to get inside you. So I was like, that was weird that I saw two totally different things: a vampire girl and a fucking werewolf man trying to fuck each other like that, like savages. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, this is so like such a passionate energy, right? But come to find out, there's actually a movie about this shit. Fucking Underworld. That's why my mind was blown away because I was having this correlation in my own head about this vampire girl and this warlock man, and they're just like going at each other like beastly, like so fucking passionate energy, you know what I'm saying? But then come to find out, God or spirit put it in my vision that Underworld, she's a vampire lady and he a fucking warlock man or werewolf or some shit. But you see what I'm saying? Like, whoa, man, spirit be at it. So sometimes I get annoyed. Like, we both get annoyed that we like each other. I don't know why. Because it's like, fuck you. Well, fuck you too. Well, fuck me. Well, come on, let's go. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Well, fuck me. Fuck. Okay, come on. That's what it meant for me. It meant just like that passion, like that raging passion. So I didn't think that it was like, maybe you guys can hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? You guys probably do have like a lot of passion that could be dangerous. Like this could be that fatal attraction type shit. That's what it is. Like, oh shit, it could be fatal attraction. Like y'all, like the love that you have, the passion that you have is so very intense for each other that it's like blood, sweat, tears. Like y'all just ripping like fuck clothes. Y'all ripping skin off each other. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Savages. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all be unleashing the beast in each other. I gotta look up on. Oh, is it? It's called Vic Twerk It. VIC Twerk It. Exactly, yeah. So when I first had the crush on this man, the first 6 months I wasn't having sex, and that's when it hit me. Some type of fucking, I felt like a succubus energy took over me because I was like so highly intensive craving for sexual connection that I started to share how I was feeling on Facebook. Like, oh my gosh, like, I need an outlet. I need something to express the sexual energy. So I created a page for sexual expression. So I just made like my sexual topics of like how different sizes of different clitoris. Like, girl, you know that some people got clitorises that's like fucking like penises. You know, so I'm like, damn, you know, like sexual curiosity, you know, started to peak off really high. And so he probably like, so yeah, I have changed a bit from when he first met me to now. Like when you first met me, I was more meek and I was more like private. I am still very private, but I wasn't sharing my sexual interest with anybody. But now I definitely be talking about sex on the internet. And that's just like my essence because I'm a Scorpio. And so that's part of my journey is to learn to be more integrated with being comfortable with that aspect of like, you know, not just simply talking about sex, but also educating people about sex. It's crazy. I do be like, you know, like I said, time is an illusion, but sometimes I do wish like we didn't have to wait for fucking so long, but I don't think that we have to wait much longer, but I get annoyed when we hear those key like words that are triggering to me, especially when I hear it from tarot readers. It's soon. You see me blinking because when the fuck is soon? And I've had readers that say, well, this person will come in 3 weeks, and so you'll be waiting 3 weeks, waiting for them to show up with the fucking flowers. You said he was bringing flowers. You said that he'd be here in 3 weeks. Bitch, now I'm anxious. And this 3 weeks been 3 years ago. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, it's really been like fucking, it's 2 years now. So it makes you wonder, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I haven't simply been stuck on this person because I'm open to like, if it's not him, then I'm willing to accept whoever. Where the fuck is my husband? Period. Even if it ain't him. Shit. Okay, spirit. Shit. Fuck it. Okay, for real though. It's just, yes. This shit is ridiculous. I guess we have each other. You know, they say like, you are not alone. And that's why they push me and encourage me to come here onto this platform so that I could start to, you know, share with you guys like because I went through a lot. Like sometimes why I'm not on here is because I could be going through my own mental challenges with accepting that this is real. I started to think that I was delusional for a while for reading tarot cards because I would read like all this love and I'll pick up on all this energy, but then I thought that like I was delusional because it wasn't happening. And like maybe I'm just selling myself a dream and painting this facade, and I felt like I can't keep selling myself, like I can't sell myself a dream, right? But as you know, things start to unfold again, and you start to see like, this motherfucker really do. Oh, okay, I can see that he's still, even though he's trying to talk negative, and he's still trying to convince himself like otherwise. Even if you're trying to paint me as in a bad light, you still keep fucking focusing on me. So obviously, motherfucker, we both can't stop thinking about each other for some reason. Like, but you still talking about me though, or but you still trying to get my attention though. Get the fuck out of here. But you're supposedly in a relationship, but you get the fuck out of here. I don't know what you got going on. This probably the person did probably get themselves tied in some bullshit, which kind of made, you know, a delay on why they couldn't come forward. You know, they got themselves into some type of shit. You said I've had too many things and messages for it to not be real. Right. Yeah. But what I meant by that is like, even sometimes, like, I was like, if it's not him, you know, like, that's why I was asking earlier today in the car, like, God, okay. Because this is ridiculous. Why do I still have these feelings for this person? Like, I went through a heartbreak already, like, letting go of this person, realizing that I have to focus on myself again. And, you know, I don't love him. Bitch, please. I guess I do. That's why I was like trying to ask God for the clarity. Like, do I love this person? Like, or am I delusional? And he sent the song Angel in Disguise by Brandy. And I was like, wow, he had to learn a lesson. And that's just all part of the plan. So I'm looking up, I want to hear the song a little bit, the VIC song. Twerk it. Hey, twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy. And he is a little bit of an older guy. I'm 29. He's 37 currently. Wait. Yeah, he's 37. Wait, is he? Damn, he could be one. Maybe he could be one more year older. Let me think. Yeah, he's perfect because it says that they keep trying to. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was just saying my bad if the connection isn't perfect because it's buffering and shit. But I was saying that he could have been like a player, you know, like this person could have wanted to be a player in the sense like he liked to see two bitches kissing on each other, you know what I'm saying? But he realized that all he really needs is you, you know, and so they just like to have fun too. They're gonna try to block my shit. Twerking me for daddy. Okay, so this is confidence because these bitches got little ass booties. And okay. He said he don't give a fuck what you got. He wants you to shake that motherfucker. Okay, shake that money maker. Okay. That gave me my confirmation. I guess I can twerk in front of him. I just like the chorus though. Twerking it for daddy, twerking it for daddy. I'm gonna look at the lyrics later. Yeah, I don't know about the other girl situation. I'm just not interested in girls. Like I don't get it. Like I get the love, like people can love whoever they want, but I was asking the question like, how can girls say that another girl got good pussy if truly like she can't really get into it because she can only use her finger? You know what I'm saying? Like so technically like your finger can't really indicate whether the pussy good or not. I don't know, man. What make these girls like? I don't know. I don't even think I should know. It's funny though because I had a dream about like almost like an orgy. So I had a dream a couple days ago of this other guy. He's full of a lot of love and shit, but it's not the guy that I be stuck on. So we'll see who spirit reveals to me. But point being, in the dream, it was like 4 different women who wanted to fuck me. And I was like, wow, I guess women do really be like, I'm clutching my pearls because I don't really like women. So for 4 of them to be like trying to have an orgy, that shit was like, I don't know why spirit gave me that dream. I'm talking about ass everywhere. Bitches and ass. All on top of me and shit. Like just 4 different women and shit. Like not on top of me. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It was just something like, I don't even know why spirit gave me this vision. Have you ever watched Sausage Party? I get what you said. Use tongue is cool, but a toy. Okay, so this is my thought process is like a man says that a woman's kitty is good when they go inside it because their appendage can feel the contractions of the vagina or how wet it is, and you know, but a woman, even if she put a dildo inside the vagina or how wet it is, and you know, but a woman, even if she put a dildo inside the vagina, she's not going to be able to like truly feel what's going on inside of there. But I get what you're saying too, like when you say a woman's mission is not the same. So that makes sense too, because if a woman's satisfaction is coming more so except from how it tastes and what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? So that type of satisfaction is different, yeah. So it's more so it's the thought process. I get you. Thank you for that. Because at first I was like, I don't understand. That's why I didn't understand it, because I wasn't coming from that understanding, right? So yeah, when a woman say good pussy, she probably really be talking about like how it tastes or something. Whatever. So that's just, look, everything ain't for everybody. Shit. That's why I said some shit I don't need to understand. Fuck it. But I am going to call it a night now. Oh, look, it's 12:12. It's 12:12. I'm calling it one. I gotta go. The thing about today is that it's my first love's birthday. My very first love, all the way. No problem. This connection keep going in and out anyway, so I'm gonna just go ahead and end it.